Let's unbox the Clarisea SK3000 Generation 2. Hi guys, welcome back to Paul UK Reefer. So today we have received our Clarisea SK3000 Generation 2 and I'm going to open it up, show you what you get in the box, and then I'm going to watch a 20-minute video, which is apparently the best way to put these together because they're a bit tricky, and then come back and show you the finished product. There are a few videos on the web showing you how to do it, so I'll save you the 20 minutes of your life, but this should be good for just seeing what's in the box, what you get with it and how it looks at the end, just in case you're interested in buying in one. Also with this, you can buy a certain load of rollers that go with it. I've opted to get an extra long one, so I'm going to install the extra long one on this unit because that will be the biggest it'll ever be inside the sump. So the plan is to make sure we start big so we don't miss anything and install it in a place that won't work long term. So that's the roller that's going to go on the stock one. I believe it's a 20 meter one, whereas this is like a 40 meter larger version. So let's have a look what's in the box. Okay, so what you realise straight away is that this is quite a large box. This product it's got quite a few moving parts. Again, box is really good. Shows you all the measurements on the side of it. So all of this is available online anyway. When you open the box, you get a quick start assembly guide, which kind of shows you how to do it. I've been reliably informed by multiple people that the best thing to do is go online and watch the video. So there's the stock roll that you get with it. That's actually 40 meters as well. So there's a nice surprise, 240 meters. There are smaller ones available, but these are the biggest version that you're going to get. So there you go. There's a fact for anyone looking. That's the version that you get inside. Some bits and bobs for the rollers. Lots of moving parts. And a bung. The box comes like that. And then have another section here. Inside of that, we have more roller parts. That's the bit that you'll see on the end of the roller. They're quite good, solid, hard PVC items. There's a 90-degree elbow that you get with it, which I wasn't sure whether you got or not. I've bought a few bits of plumbing with it. I'm fitting it onto the 425XL Red Sea Reefer. The return pipe work, luckily enough, on that is 32mm, and the outlet on the Clarisea is 32mm. So all I'm going to have to do is make an incision underneath the Red Sea dial-in part, which I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a more technical name for it, and then plumb this in hard. So that's the first time I'm going to do hard plumbing. So that'll be interesting. Moving on, there's a box with the actual mechanical roller in it. Can't wait to get into that and see how that works. Multiple other items in here as well. So in there is the power supply. It comes with a little button that has an alarm silencing one, a power LED, an alarm LED, and a play button for the motor, so you can roll it on mechanically yourself. Some more foam insulation, and then a final box at the bottom, which I take it will be all the PVC parts, and a box that's disappeared. So, apart from the dog jumping 14 feet in the air, oh wow, really nicely packaged parts. Now, on the older ones, they used to have plastic you used to have to peel off of the actual perspex, and I can't see that on here. I wonder whether that's gone. Either way, I'm going to pull this all apart now, time myself, because it says 20 minutes in the video. I'm sure it'll be a lot longer than that. But I'll put it all together so you can see what the final product looks like. Hi guys, well, okay, so we're all complete. It took about 45 minutes. It's a strange one because this is a newer version, I think, from the original video that I watched on YouTube, but the video helps to a certain extent, and then the quick start guide also does. So you kind of need both, and I think by the virtue of the fact that you're going to actually install one of these and use it, you should have enough diligence and sort of expertise to be able to put it together. So it's not the easiest of things to do, but it's doable. So if I can do it, anyone can. So here's the filter roller. The bits that are different is that I think this 90-degree 32mm plumbing is included and it isn't in the other one. The plastic doesn't have all that paper over it to take off, so that's a bonus. There's two extra rollers here that weren't on the original one to help the paper go round. But just so you know how this works, the return water comes over the top of the overflow and down straight hard plumbed from the return pipe into here. There's a tube here with holes at the bottom that will fill this chamber up with water. There's a filter roll, as you can see it is all the way around here on rollers. So the water will congregate in this chamber here and push its way through the filter floss, leaving behind all the particles. When the particles start to jam up, the water level will rise, hitting this float switch, which then enacts the roller. So the roller in action, you get a little button here so you can press it on, just so you can see how it works. Pressing that on now, you can see that's turning the filter roll round. The same thing will happen, if I can get my hand in there, I'm not sure. The same thing kind of happens when the float switch, let's use a little knife, when the water hits here, it will raise the float switch, and you can see that that then turns the roller again until it drops. So that's how this works. So yeah, I'm really excited about getting it on the tank. Plumbing wise, I bought some 32mm plumbing and some sections. So basically I'm going to have to get this into the sump. It's going to hang on these brackets. We're going to pull out the filter socks. If it needs to hang higher, which is the recommendation, I might need to change that plumbing angle to down and around. So I'm just going to stand by on the plumbing now. I bought some all pressure adhesives. So that's a primer for the pipe, and then that's the glue for gluing it all together. And then the other thing that I've bought are a few unions to go in the lock. So I'll probably put a union here, so a bit of plumbing coming out, then a union. So the idea of a union is that at any point I can twist that and take the whole thing out, or twist that and take the plumbing section out. So the more of these that you put in, the more flexibility you've got in future for changing the plumbing round. So definitely worth having a few of them in. So what I'll do is end the video here, and then as part of the tank build series, when it does go in, I'll show the plumbing work on a separate video. So here's your update on the Clarisea. Really good bit of kit. Can't wait to not do filter socks ever again. So I hope it's a real success. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon, and please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll get back to you if you ask any questions. Cheers, bye.